Hello, human dinosaurs! Yes, this is Lopho, and so we are back with the Isle EVRIMA. So last time, yes, I had a heck of a time playing as a dino. By a heck of a time, I mean doing absolutely nothing except for walking around for the past 3 hours. But I think I haven't explored this game enough. I do want to give this game another chance, so, yes, today is the day 2 of me playing as a Dilophosaurus on the Isle. We'll see if we'll be able to enjoy this game. So, I don't know, people keep saying that if I play this game enough, I will eventually have fun. I don't know why a game would ever require me to play like hundreds of hours just to stop being enjoyable, but I don't know. I played Monster Hunter Wilds when it came out like a couple days ago, and I've been having a blast with that game ever like the moment I started playing it. So not so sure why the Isle can't be like that, but yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna be playing as the Dilophosaurus, mainly because, like, I really do like the way that the Dilophosaurus works in the Isle. Like, I do, like, from what I've heard, that there's loads of these, like, cool mechanics, like night vision mechanics. I do like what the Dilophosaurus does, right? I like the concept. So, yeah, we're gonna be playing as a Dilophosaurus because I'm not gonna play, like, the Path of Titans Dilo is basically a boring reskin of some other creature, and I don't think Piece of Bermuda even has a Dilo, so, yes, so we're gonna be playing as this guy, so, let's see, we're gonna go with male, because I'm not gonna bother nesting. I want the dinosaur to look nice, so I'm just gonna import this. So, yeah, well, welcome back. Right, let's go. Hey! I can see shit! I just spawned, but I'm not looking at a dark, empty screen for once. Oh, that's improvement, I guess. Right, so let's go ahead. Let's see what we get. Looks like we got something popping up on the left bottom. Something blinking. Not so sure why it's blinking. I just know that it is blinking. I think it's like character screen. With something with mutations, from what I've heard. What do I care? Yeah, health regeneration is gonna be slightly better so that it doesn't become really agonizingly boring to heal myself all the way back up. Okay, let me quickly check what the controls were. Okay, Q was smell. X was night vision, right. Alright, seems like, oh, where are we now? Damn, this game looks a lot better if it's like, if this was like, this should be like the default brightness for the game. I have no idea why this is. Like, what the fuck is someone is like, what am I even supposed to like play the game with like visuals like this? But yeah, luckily the Dilo has this, so we can use night vision. So let's see what is this? The random plant, right? Oh damn, right, a plant. Shit, can't believe I'm looking at plants in a forest. Well then, I mean oh, I'm falling down. Right, who cares, right? E to forward for gastrolytes. It's okay, we don't need gastrolytes. We're not a sauropod. There's some water? Sure. Oh, wait, this is not water? Why am I falling over? Huh? Is this, oh, is this like mud? It is mud, okay. Why am I so slowed down? Is it because I'm in mud? Ah, it is. Alright. Interesting mechanic, I will say that. I didn't even realize this. Right, so we'll have to go look for people then. Who am I kidding? Why am I crouching? There's no one, there's gonna be no one here for the next 10 hours, so let's just stop moving around. Like, no need to be sneaky. I'm not gonna die. Like, what are the chances I'm gonna meet someone? The server has 100 players, but the map is so big I'll probably never run into one. See if there's anyone else. No, there's no one here. Right, so apparently what the people have told me is that if you see dinosaur footprints, you're supposed to really go there. So yeah, I'll be heading towards the dinosaur footprints. Maybe we can smell for some food? I'm smelling water over there. No food anywhere. Okay. Sure. I'm just gonna follow the road. So you guys might think, oh, Lopho, if you move around, some other players gonna find you. It's super visible. Number one, other players aren't gonna see this. They're gonna see this, and there's no way they're gonna find me. Number two, the map is so big. There's only 100 players. There's no way that anyone, like mathematically speaking, the chances of me running into someone is astronomically low to the point where it's just completely disregardable. What is that? It's a rock. Okay. Well, the road seems to go down that way. But the footprints indicate I should be going this way. Are the background noises that I hear actual animals? Like, I'm hearing bird tweeps. Is this like an actual player? But yes, today is also the last day of winter break, so that means tomorrow, starting from tomorrow, I'll have to go back to school. Ugh, I really hate going to school. I don't want to go to university, god damn it. Don't get me wrong, studying geology is fun, but I don't know, it's just it's weirdly it's hard for me to explain. Like I like geology. I don't know if I like geology or I feel like I should like geology because I plan on going into paleo. I don't know. But personally, I'm not quite so sure. There's loads of open ground here. Obviously, there's gonna be no one here too. So yeah, I was gonna think of playing Monster Hunter a bit more, but nah. It's alright. What is that? New structure? Maybe we'll find something there. We got coconuts over there. Some water, and there's more footprints over that way. Okay, I want to see what this is about. What is this? Is this like a bridge? What are you? What is this? Can I go up there? No, because apparently dinosaurs did not jump. I'm seeing more footprints over there. Well, my dino's getting pretty hungry. I mean, usually, from what I've heard when I was playing the game last time, if I go around here, there should be like some kind of turtles around that I can eat, but I don't see any. But yes, I've been playing Monster Hunter for quite some time now. I'm assuming you guys would get bored of it. I mean, we pretty much finished the entire game. We're just doing some small end game stuff. There's 2 dinosaurs. No, there's like 3 dinos we haven't hunted yet. The Gypsaros, the Gravios, and the Blagonga, I think. Those 3 and the Gormagala. Yes, we haven't hunted those 4, but like they're gonna be hunting quests are gonna be open once we hit like a high hunter level. I think I'm already like hunter level 40, but still. We're gonna play the game all at once. Well, we'll play the missions all at once at the same time. Instead of like playing one mission and streaming for 3 hours trying to grind to the next. I don't think that's gonna be fun. This place seems like somewhere where players would exist. Like, look at this. Open ground? Man-made structure over there? Like, there's no way this place is empty. What's my growth? I'm not so sure. Well, at least I'm like about 10% growth, I'm assuming. That's roughly 10%. We're 1/10 of the way there. So far, players seen 0. That way. I hear something. Well, I ain't seeing anything. I can't smell players. For some reason. Well, here we are. We are at the footprint zone. I did choose the server with the most people, and you guys saw that we were in a queue when we were getting in, so... There's supposed to be loads of players. Well, that's a lot of players here. I'm hearing something. But I have no idea. What is that? There's some eye getting filled up. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen like an eye. Ah. Oh my god, there's two there. Bro's stuck in a tree. We got him. I wonder why the AI is a deer, though. Like, couldn't they have made it like a dinosaur? Oddly specific complaint, but we are playing a dinosaur game after all. There's some eyes over there. We'll take a look at the eyes. So yes, I'm glad that I've seen a lot of people that are enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds. Pretty cool game. Although, if I had to choose between Monster Hunter Wilds and Monster Hunter World, I do think the World is better. But that does not mean that Wilds is a bad game. I just prefer World. And I'm not even biased or anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. I'm hearing something. Well, that's definitely not an AI. What's that sound? Well, there's a deer. What is that sound? Oh, is that it? It's a baby deer. Right. I didn't know that this game had baby deers. Like, what you mean? They have baby deers and adult deers, but like, instead of putting in actual dinosaurs, they put their assets into that? Weird thing, but yeah, sure, why not? They've done worse with the money before. What is this? Are we in Jurassic Park? What? Where are all the people? Why am I only seeing deer? Hello? Shit! Fuck! God damn it! Oh, well, this wasn't an area with a lot of people anyways, right? Ugh. What kind of ass map design? The animals rarely ever die of fall damage, but it seems like in this game, it's like 90% of all the deaths happen that way. Just call for people, I guess. If there is a dino nearby, they'll team up. Or they're gonna kill me. Well, I'm fine with both. What was that? That's the gastrolyte. So, is there a dinosaur that even uses this system in this game right now? Like, well, how many dinosaurs even use this gastrolyte system? Don't really think I've ever seen a dino do anything with gastrolyte. Well, over there's the aviary. That's where we died last time. We're pretty far away from that. At the same time, I don't think I've ever been in this place. No trees, loads of like rocky hills. I love this. This is great. I can see a lot farther out, and I can potentially find more people. I'm downloading this game to play for the first time. Do I need to do anything special to make it work on EVRIMA? I think you need to go. I think you can't just download the game. You have to go to betas. Wait, hold on. Let me just show you because like there's no one gonna be here anyways, right? Let's see. Right. So if you want to play the EVRIMA branch, you've got to go to manage. I mean, I would highly recommend clicking uninstall, but if you really need to play this game, I would go to properties, betas, and then you need to go ahead and click the EVRIMA branch. And that's how you get EVRIMA. If you don't, you'll get the legacy version, which is honestly not bad, but it's not the EVRIMA branch, so I do prefer like a Path of Titans over Legacy. But EVRIMA is like its own beast, I suppose. Yeah, no probs. I mean, if you're playing this for the first time, yeah, go quick and take a quick look. I mean, you know you can refund the game before 2 hours, so... Ah, fuck! Right. That's always something you can do. I would actually suggest, like, play... Oh, God, right. God damn it! Ugh. I would suggest getting Monster Hunter Wilds. The game just came out like a couple days ago. I've been having a blast. Well, unlike this game, which all I'm doing is walk around, but I'm gonna get killed this way, aren't I? I noticed by the title that every second you're playing, you're constantly gaslighting yourself. But here's the thing, stupid user. Okay, that's your username. Okay, I'm not calling you stupid, right? I have to enjoy the game. Here's the thing. A lot of dinosaur gamers think this game is some kind of like some hidden masterpiece. Well, if this isn't what they want, they think Path of Titans or Piece of Bermuda is a good game. Or personally, right now, I think all three games are absolute dog shit. But, yes, apparently that way of thinking is wrong as a dinosaur YouTuber, and I should strive myself to become normal, like a normal person, and a normal dinosaur YouTuber, so that means I have to enjoy this game. So, yeah, that's why we're playing this. Solid 30-90 frames at a 50, 80, or 90, on Wilds. Yeah, it's got some, like, frame rate issues, I've noticed as well, but I think the game is still enjoyable, personally. I think there's been yeah, fun fact, so, whenever I play a game that has like 30 frames or so, it doesn't really matter for me. I've never thought of it as a problem. But apparently there's people that have a different frame rate than other people. So like, not the game, like an actual eye, the human, like the brain, there's different people that perceive frame rates differently. So, for some person, a 30 frame game might be good enough, or else for some other person, a 30 frame game is too laggy or something. Oh my god, is that a person I hear? Oh, please let this be a person. Nope, no one here. So yes, I think I'm definitely one of those people that have like a 30 frame eyesight, because I can play games with 30 FPS and I'm just fine. But the problem is I do need to make my videos look nicer. So, no, Path of Titans is also for PC too. But I will say that you have to pick berries to grow, regardless of what you eat. So, yes, if you want to be a T-Rex, well, you'll be picking berries for 12 hours. Congratulations. Yeah, because that's what dinosaurs did to grow. They picked berries. Right? Very realistic and very immersive, guys. The king of the tyrants picking berries. Oh, this is a death. Fuck! Second death. Beautiful. Yeah, collects rocks too, yes. But I don't think you can refund Path of Titans, whereas I know you can refund The Isle, so I would suggest playing The Isle, because I'm gonna be honest, some people do say that those two games are different. Trust me, they are not. They're basically the same thing. Yeah, I don't like it's not on Steam. Exactly. Like, you can't refund it, I think, as far as I'm aware. If I could, I would have done it long ago. Yeah, the graphics are amazing. Again, the game looks beautiful. The dinosaur animations and stuff are awesome. But, like, I do think that every dinosaur lover who likes to game, they should play The Isle. Like, they should try it at least once, right? Because, like, there's no, like, people that watch YouTube, that base their opinions on The Isle by watching YouTube videos. I'm telling you, every single YouTuber who's playing The Isle, except for me, is gaslighting you. Like, I hate to say it, but it feels like that, because I've been gaslighted by the Gaming Beaver. I've been gaslighted by Insomnia by thinking that this game, oh, I'm gonna be playing as a dinosaur. I can meet loads of people. I can hunt in a pack. No, this is the experience. You sit there, like in an open world where there's no one to be seen, and you do this for 3 or 4 hours, and you might fall to your death. So that's how the experience is. That is every single YouTube video is misleading as fuck. This is not the experience you're gonna get. So I do suggest you should try out the Isle. So that way you can see how truly awful it is. But well, I mean, if you might like it. I mean, if you like it, that's great. I mean, I'm trying to like this game here, so that would be mission accomplished for me. Yeah, no problem. Right. Also, if you press X, you can get night vision. Very important because the game is really, really dark. Thank you, John Hypnotize. The last dinosaur on Earth. You know what? It would be pretty cool to roleplay that. Again, I do think, I think I've said it before when I was playing that shitty Isle ripoff from the Roblox game that had like the Dinosaurs, I think. But I do think that one way they could improve this gaming experience is by leaning into the whole, like, the map is so fucking empty vibe. Like, instead of making this generic jungle number 25, they should make, like, a post-apocalyptic wasteland or something. Make a desert, make a wasteland. Make a place where dinosaurs wouldn't live. That way it somehow makes sense if you're, like, the only guy walking around. What was that? Is that AI or... No, I smell food. Gotta mean something else killed it. Oh, it's a boar. But yes, I do think that the game should lean more into the post-apocalyptic vibes. Like, imagine how, like, playing in, like, as a dinosaur in a ruined city or something. I just heard something. I just heard, so there's gotta be something else here. Oh my god. Okay, right. I think we might have hit the jackpot here. I'm seeing 1 billion corpses. That's a good sign, because that means there's something that killed it. And that means that whatever that killed a lot of people is still there. Killing more stuff. Well, I am not seeing anything. There's like a chicken drumstick over there. Is that a guy? Is that like the sunlight? I think it's the sunlight. Well, there's two boars running around. What is that over there? Is that a boar or a dino? I can barely make it out. Aha, what is that? Well, whatever it is, it's been eaten quite a bit. Looks like a raptor? Or is that a harrass? Oh, there. Baby boar. Well, it is night. Which means dinos are faster now. There's something over there. Is that a kangaroo? I mean, that's a deer. Have you found any living being in the stream so far other than this baby? If you mean like a dinosaurs, no. I've seen loads of deers and boars though. You know, a very popular Mesozoic species. Deers and boars. We could have went for Leonosaur or Dryos, but now we're gonna have boars. That makes sense. Because boars are obviously cooler than dinosaurs, am I right? What do you mean we can have Dryos and Hypsies and just small herbivores that can fill the role of a small, mediocre omnivore in a dinosaur ecosystem game? Obviously, we're gonna have boars. What are you talking about? Are you stupid? What do you... Damn, you thought we'd be acting with logic and reason? Damn, you're asking a lot from us, you know? How dare you bring logic and reason into this? Oh, there's more corpses, so I want to see if there's anything there. Like, personal opinion, but I really don't like it when games are like this. Like, not like the Isle gameplay right now, but... like, doing things that could have easily been replaced by a dinosaur. But instead of using a dinosaur, they use something else. Like, that's the kind of stuff I really don't like. Like, for example, right? I think there's, like, a reason why people don't like the what was it? The locusts in Dominion. Like, it is a Kryptonian thing, right? It's something Michael Crichton would have done with genetic and stuff. Like, it's not, the concept itself isn't bad, but, oh, shit. But what I'm saying... Aha! Come here. What is he doing? Come here. I suck at this right now because this is like my first time fighting someone. Oh damn! Shit, this guy's packing a punch. Holy shit! What? Where the fuck did he go? Right. Jesus Christ! Ah! Ah, you died! Finally! Well, I'd say that was my first proper hunt. First time I've seen someone put up a decent fight, and I ended up winning. Well, that's gonna be going into the video. But yes, back to what I was saying with Kryptonian and Michael Crichton-esque things. Like, I don't mind the locusts, right? Because it's something Michael Crichton would have done. But I don't like how they could have replaced that with dinosaurs, and the plot still would have worked. Like, for example, why did they use locusts? Why didn't they use, like, some herbivore dinosaur? Or, Anugnathuses? Like, you literally saw them, you literally saw Anugnathus, like, swarm dinosaurs like locusts in Jurassic World Alive. I'm pretty sure that game came out before Dominion was even a thing, so... like, I don't know why they couldn't have used Anugnathus. Did they have to use bugs? Like, why bugs? Couldn't it have been, like, small pterosaurs or compies or anything like that? Like, I don't get that. Because I'm pretty sure if they didn't have locusts, instead replace them with Anorognathus, I feel like a lot of the people would be a lot more open to the idea of the main like antagonist of Jurassic World Dominion being like Anorognathus or something. Like, it's unique, it's pretty cool, I'd say. Because I do remember watching that scene from, what was it, Primeval? Where there was like a swarm of pterosaurs, I think, that was like swarming up a guy and just killing him and stuff. Like, it's a cool concept, really. There's loads of bones here. I'm assuming that's all in the water, right? So I guess there's like a Dinosaurus in the water, I'm assuming. I mean, there's loads of bones in there. There's no way. I don't think I can go in there and grab that. I don't even know if there's a Dino there, because I just drank from that earlier and there was no Dino. I mean, let's go to the palm trees. That could be cool. I am still pretty small. From what I've told, there's loads of small dinosaurs near palm trees. What is that? A flower? Okay, that just screams death. Is that a Dilo? I think I just heard a Dilo. I could be wrong though. I think if we replace the Dilo with a wolf, it wouldn't really change a lot by the big lack of dinosaur encounters. Yeah, I mean, isn't there like a whole game where this is basically Isle, but without dinosaurs, we have normal-ass animals? I'm pretty sure that was like something that was like a game that was there's a Kano down there. Shit, there's 3 of them. Well then. Now, I could see them, but they could probably just see this, so... yeah. I mean, this is one of the reasons I'm also playing as a Dilo in EVRIMA, right? It has a cool gimmick, it's a species that I like, and nighttime isn't atrocious. What is that? What is this? Huh? It looks cool, exactly. It's as I said, it's one of my favorite species. Well, we have a weird crystal wall here. No idea what that does. Doesn't seem to be anything here. No, no, no. No, you don't. You do not fall down, right? Don't you fucking dare, right. Nothing here. No idea why this is marked on the map. Well, I must say, rain sounds relaxing. What can I say? The rain is kind of like ASMR. ASMR with Lopho. That would be a terrible thing to listen to, not gonna lie. Although, I do find it would be a very interesting concept, right? Other VTubers are like, oh yes, I'm gonna be your mommy and daddy ASMR. Whereas I'm just like that dude just that shits on dinosaur games. Like, the ASMR would just be me just talking shit on the Isle. Like 3 hours of that. You write ASMR and you just say 3-hour video essay. Not really video essay, it's not even edited, it's just video. Smelling meat over there, which indicates that something killed it. Gotta walk into nowhere in the rain ASMR, pretty much. I just realized this. Sprint is a toggle. Huh? Why did I always think that I had to keep pushing sprint to run? No, sprint is toggle. Wow, okay. Oh. There's a carcass. Whoa, what the hell? Huh? What just happened? Why do I have a yellow footprint all of a sudden? Don't think you like the carcass. Wait, is this a dino? Is this a dino with food poisoning or something? Dinos can get that? I thought these guys were supposed to be scavengers or something. I mean, I did throw up, to be honest. Yeah, that is true. We got, like, weird sausage meat over there. What am I? Oh, it's a goat. I'm low on water too, so I guess I should go drink there. Just killing shit for the sake of killing shit. So can I drink this? I can, okay. And this is salt water. Shit, never mind. It did just spawn. Hello. Makes for a good hunting experience, I guess. So I don't really play on deathmatch servers. This is the one way I can actually increase my skills. Damn, I ain't gonna be catching shit with these skills. Any water? There's some bones. I'm assuming near bones is water. Last time I checked, near this area was water, so I could be wrong though. Wait, no, this is where we came from. Well, I guess I'll just go in this forest or something. There's the water down there. I think I'm also hearing some dinos in the distance. I don't think hunting while dying of thirst was a good idea. Nice! I saw a water source. I just need to go down this way. Right, will I be able to make friends? First we gotta look for water. I thought that was water. Apparently that was like some weird colored sand that looks like muddy water. Dried SpongeBob gameplay. I got a bit of water on my inventory, you can see. Just that we should be looking for it. Ah, that's some inland water. This definitely looks like a water source. But here's a problem, I'm low on stamina. If they catch me, well, I can't really escape, can I? Who cares? There's gonna be no one here. I didn't see shit. Oh, there's a pig and its baby. What do you guys think? Should we destroy a family of 2? I am certainly hungry. Hold up though, before we kill them. Let's just get some stamina. Does the water levels increase? That would be a pretty cool thing, but I doubt it is. So wasn't there like this? Doesn't the isle have like a weird stamina system, where you don't gain stamina for some reason? But I seem like I'm getting stamina, so I guess that's alright. Damn, I'll have to wait quite some time. I'm gaining stamina very slowly. So guys, I've been thinking, what should we stream this week? I want to stream more various dinosaur games, so. What you guys think? Wait, whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? It just logs me out? Huh? Huh? I think it was this one. Bruh. Falling asleep just logs you out. I thought I had to like click a button to get locked out. No, I just completely leave the game? That is how it is? Oh my god. Is there a way for me to see what server I was in last time? I don't even remember. All to say, server names look identical. Oh god. I thought sleeping would charge up stamina faster. Isn't that logical? I mean, that's how Path of Titans did it. Oh my god. Oh well. If this is not the server that we were in, I know it was EU something. I don't know if it was EU West or North or East or South. Splendid game developing. Yeah, I don't know why I had to like. I don't know why they didn't make me like click a button. Oh god, I'm not so sure. But oh well, I guess we could take a look at Twitter while we're looking at this, right? You know what? I really want to play Minecraft nowadays. Like, Minecraft is really fun. I want to play Minecraft more. But I feel like, right now, in, like, so last time when I played Minecraft, number one, I lost all my shit. Giga killed me in lava, so... I mean, the Giga killed me on top of fire, so I lost all my shit, but... That aside, because the map is, like, 90% water near where I live, like, every single place I go is just water, so... Exploring just becomes really unfun. But yeah, I do wish there would be more. Like, I want to play more Minecraft. Minecraft is really fun. Yeah, I do find it very weird how the Jurassic World franchise doesn't really have a Megaraptor yet. I think it's because it's not one of the dinosaurs, right? Like, Megaraptor isn't exactly like a species of dinosaur that people can easily think of, right? Because if normal people think about like a dinosaur, right? They think about like Spinosaur, T-Rex, Allo, Raptor. Like, I'm pretty sure those four are, like, the only, like, types of dinosaurs that exist for those people. So, the fact that there's some kind of, like, another class of theropod dinosaurs, I mean, I guess Gallies and Theres are one as well, but, like, I mean, yeah, those six, but, like, the Megaraptor is a relatively new, like, a group of dinosaurs. So, I don't think the people up there have been, like, you know, clacking their heads a bit, to get the Megaraptor in. There's a toy one, though, from Mattel. Yeah, I mean, I guess toy ones don't count, you know? We're talking about the film series. Same perspective distortion that makes you realize that a great jaguar is in the same ballpark as a small adult rex. And the average great jag is bigger than an allosaurus. Yeah, that is true. These things are huge. Everything in this world is just absolutely ginormous. We're just used to this when we're playing the game. Casually beaming a Nurgulus Rex aboard my Nissan Leaf to take it to Prehistoric Park. So, yeah, apparently, like, I know this is like an actual species of rabbit. Apparently it's called the Amami rabbit. It looks adorable. Like, it's a rabbit, but, like, it's not because it's got, like, no ears, right? Like, what's the best way to put this? It's like, yeah, it's like Lopho being a Korean, despite it just him being awful at math. Like, it's like, it's just lacking the most characteristic trait. So apparently also there's this whole new How to Train Your Dragon thing coming out. Everyone's really excited for that. I don't know, personally, I don't really watch these, I don't watch the series, right? I watched the first movie, and I think I watched the second. I think that's the one with the big, what was it? The Uragan dragon, I think. With the two white tusks and stuff, fighting a black guy with two tusks. I think the white guy won, I think, but, anyways. The white guy won, what the fuck, man? Yes, so I don't really care about the franchise. I just enjoyed the first movie. I think I watched the second one on TV, and that's about it. I don't really like dragons. Great opinion, great opinion. I appreciate that. Like, I don't think they're, like, I think dragons lack something that dinosaurs don't have. Like, that dinosaurs do have. Because it's like, I don't like dinosaurs because they're monsters. I like dinosaurs because they were actually real. And like, I get that with Monster Hunter, right? Monster Hunter is really the exception, I'd say, when it comes to fantasy dinosaurs, because they lean more into Spec Evo. Like, it's kind of like Spec Evo, but like official, you know? Like, for example, I don't really give a shit about like ARGs. I don't give a shit about like random fan-made hybrids and shit. But the one things that I do care about is like when people like the things that are official. The things like I consider official would be like the what was it, the new Dinosaurs by that one author that makes Spec Evo stuff, the Man After Man guy, that guy, and a Monster Hunter. I think those two, I'd say, are like the two parts of speculative evolution that I think would be like considered official. Like those are like the exception. Everything else is just like a DeviantArt shit or like something that I don't really care about. Not saying it's a bad thing. Once again, I don't know how many times I have to clarify this, right? Liking OC, DeviantArt culture, like Hasbin Hotel, furries, like totally fine, okay? Just understand that I don't like it, right? I won't hate you for it. I'm just not into that, right? So, like, that's why I don't really like ARGs. ARGs, OC stuff. I think the main reason why I actually don't like ARGs isn't because of the majority, like, isn't because of the ARG itself, but mainly because the way I really get introduced to ARGs has always been, YouTube. YouTube has been, like, my main source. Like, I just end up watching, like, random videos, right? Following the algorithm, right? Like, the internet's darkest theories or something. Like, we've all been there, right? We've all been there. And, like, there's sometimes, like, there's this really cool video essay that makes it seem like it's this really interesting thing. They make it hype it up. Like, that's, like, the really cool thing. But, like, around in an hour and a half mark, they're going, like, oh, this is an ARG developed by this cool college kid. And I'm like, what the fuck, man, dude? I've been watching this for an hour thinking this is real. You tricked me. Like, give me back my hour and a half, bitch. Like, I think it's mainly because of that sour taste. Like, when I'm watching something, and they make it seem like it's real, and they spend all the time pretending it's real, only to pull my leg at the last minute to say it's some kind of fan-made by some random guy. It just pisses me off. Like, if I feel like I've been tricked. Like, I probably wouldn't mind it if I was aware that this was a trick, but no, the ARG never really, like, makes it apparent. Fuck! It's a different server. Well, we're gonna play it on this one. I don't care about it. Alright, here we go. Well, I guess if we die, we're gonna change servers to a different EU server, and hopefully there'll be something. Right, we'll go for mutations. And you know what? Let's go hematophagy. Restore some thirst when eating, right? That would have been very useful last time. So we'll go with that. Instead of healing. We don't need healing. But yes, as I said, I don't like ARG stuff because they treat fake stuff as real. Was it ARGs and stuff? There's another thing that I don't really like. What was it? I don't... it's not an ARG. I forgot what the term was. But basically, they would just, like, record a video. They would put some kind of retro-ass filter over it, and they call it something. I forgot what it was, but... yeah, I don't like that because it's just so goofy. It's not liminal spaces. What you call those? Analog horror. Yes. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. You know what? I think we've been talking too much negativity here, right? I'm like saying, oh, I hate everything, right? Lopho, shut the fuck up and stop being more positive. Or why can't you be more like the Gaming Beaver and like Syntac and stuff? The people who are always nice and kind and friendly. I mean, I am nice and kind and friendly, but I always tend up like talking very negatively about things. Again, not in a derogatory way, just saying that I don't like things. You know, I should talk about more things that I like. What do you like recently? What did I even do recently? Originally, what was my plan for this winter break, right? Yeah, my plan was to watch the Chaos Theory, right? I never really got to that. I should maybe watch it tonight or tomorrow. I mean, this week, I think that most of the times our classes will have like basic introductions and stuff. And talking about how the grades are going to be split and like stuff like yada yada yada, things like that. Which I'm assuming isn't going to take that long. So yes, I wanted, yeah, there was loads of things that I wanted to see. Right, I was gonna, what was it there? Yeah, I was gonna watch Chaos Theory. My friend told me, Oshinoko has finished. I have a very nice, pleasant experience with Oshinoko because my friend showed me it while we were traveling to Tetsukon, and which we failed, ended up getting stranded in Germany for like 10 fucking days. But yeah, the Oshinoko was pretty fun, I'd say. Apparently they fucked up the ending. Not so sure why. Don't spoil it for me, but yeah. There's a bunch of deer. Well, baby deer, you're small and fragile and useless and weak. You're up there. Yeah, give me that. So my friend also taught, yeah, I was gonna finish reading Oshinoko. I mean, I never started, but I mean, apparently the second season of the anime was gonna come out, and I don't really watch anime. I watch my friend showed me that as an anime, but I prefer reading it as a book, so because it's just faster. And I was gonna, I was also thinking about reading what was it? Boggy the Rock, I think. My friend told me that was an interesting read too. Yeah, I've been trying to read more various manga. Because I've read all the dinosaur ones out there. I mean, I didn't finish Dinosaur Sanctuary, but that's mainly because I want to read it when it actually comes out in South Korea. I want to support the author. I want to buy the book. So wait, how many seasons does Chaos Theory have? Like, I know I stopped watching after Camp Cretaceous, season 4. I think I stopped watching like halfway through season 5. The cyborg laser shooting dogs were a bit too much for me. Oh, there's only 2 seasons? Okay. Oh god, am I gonna die? No, I survived. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna watch Boggy the Rock, Oshinoko. And I actually did end up reading some manga that was apparently recommended to me via YouTube Shorts. I think it was called, like, what was it? Taco P's Original Sin or something? It's basically, what was it? It's like a manga where there's some, like, this weird octopus alien that kills a girl or something, I think. Very vaguely. That's a very vague way of putting it, that, but it's a fun read. And what else did I do this winter? Yeah, my friend showed me one of the earliest Doraemon dinosaur movies. So, if you don't know what a Doraemon is, it's that cat cyborg robot that was made in Japan. It's basically like, it's not a real thing, it's like an anime thing, but what's the equivalent of that? It's like, I guess it's like the equivalent of Gumball, I guess, for English people. But yes, it's basically about that cat robot that has a sack filled with various items, and there's that kid with glasses that always wants that help from that guy. And he always pulls out something, and I don't know exactly what the plot was. I mean, I do remember, it's hard for me to put it, but I think that kid with glasses found like a weird dinosaur egg in his backyard, and the cat robot would like bring out some kind of weird cloth that can spin back time, and they would turn the egg into an actual egg because it was a fossilized egg. They would put the cloth over it. They would reverse the time, so the cloth would turn into the egg would turn into a real dinosaur egg. I mean, fossilization means that the egg itself has turned into, like, is gone now. It's been replaced by a rock, but fuck that logic, right? Because like, guess what hatched out of the egg? Like a Futabosaurus. Like, again, this was made in 2006, so it's understandable for that time, because plesiosaurs were thought of to weren't really thought to have laid live young when they were until about like the 2010s. So I guess that meant, like, back in 2006 they did think that plesiosaurs didn't give live birth, they laid eggs, which is still crazy to think about, because I'm pretty sure when I was a kid I would be reading dinosaur books that showed that plesiosaurs would climb up to the beach and lay eggs. Like, that was like a given back in the day. Holy crap. It's crazy because it's one of the few things that I completely took for granted as a child. But we know that nowadays that's just completely wrong. Like, that's basically the equivalent of dinosaurs having feathers, or I guess, what was it? A brontosaurus not being a real thing. At least back in the early 2000s. That was my version of retro dinosaur things that we obviously thought was true, but turned out they weren't. Well, the dinosaur feathers thing was like a lot older than that, but still. So, Monster of the Wilds, what do you think about the game so far? I mean, I did upload the first video, but I made sure to edit Monster Hunter videos to make them very short and entertaining. Like, I do find it a bit awkward how there's, like, a lot of the game is driven by cutscenes at first. So, like, there's a lot of times where just watching the cutscenes, I'm trying to cut off as much unnecessary dialogue as possible so that I can just get to the point as soon as possible. So I turned like 3 hours into like 2 videos, I think. Oh wait, we're already at the aviary. Wow. I don't think we can even go in there, but whatever. But yeah, the game itself, very good. I like it. I'd say it's worth playing. I think some people have said that the game is a bit too easy. Personally, I don't think that is the case. It's just that people have gotten used to Monster Hunter. And I felt the fights were pretty fun. But I do agree on one thing, and that's the fact that they reduced the health on a lot of the dinosaurs. There were a lot of dinosaurs that used to take, well, I can climb this up. What the hell? I want to go up there. I want to see what's up there. So anyways, so, yes. The dinosaurs in Monster Hunter used to have a shit ton of health, but yeah, nowadays, I think in the new game, they reduced a lot of the health from a lot of the dinos. Nowadays, you can kill most dinosaurs within, like, 20 minutes. But back in, Monster Hunter World Arise, it was definitely, like, most dinosaurs would take you at least, like, oh shit, that's a long way down. They would take you at least, like, 30-40 minutes to kill. So, I'm glad, like, the fights are still interesting. It's just that, what the hell? What? Invisible barrier here, what? Huh? Hello? Where the fuck do I get down? But yeah, I would generally recommend. Oh! There we go. Oh! Okay. Light bones. Light bones. What the huh? Can I, like, get inside there? Inside the aviary? Well, now we know what's inside the aviary. There's nothing in there. Do I just fall down? No? We are not on a spaceship, we are on the aviary, but... yeah, basically the same thing, to be fair. Right, well, we make that climb. Pretty useless, nothing up there. But hey, that was something. Interesting, I guess. Better than looking at the trees for 10 seconds. Did the developers mess up a walking simulator? Apparently, yeah. I mean, you'd think there'd be like, there's no way they'd fuck up a walking simulator, but believe it or not, so far, I don't think a single developer has managed to successfully pull off a decent walking simulator. Like, I'd say the Isle because their development is like never focused on one thing. The developers sometimes act like pieces of shit. When it comes to Path of Titans, I don't think the developers are malicious. They didn't give me that feeling, unlike from the Isle, where I definitely feel like the developers sometimes are quite malicious towards their fan base. I didn't really see that in Path of Titans, but the developers are stupid. Not trying to say this in a derogatory way, more like blissful. Yes, that would be the best way to put it. They're ignorant, yes, about the state of their game. They want to push out the next species. They want to push out the next TLC patch for their fucking dinosaur. Or a new species. That's all they care about. And 10 billion more skins. So I wouldn't say they don't like the game. It's more like they're completely ignorant of the state of the game right now. But there has been love put into it. I'll say that. But the gameplay experience is pretty bad. Well, Piece of Bermuda. Well, honestly, I don't know why Piece of Bermuda isn't as I guess attractive to players as other games like Path of Titans and the Isle, because functionality-wise, I think it's the best one out there. But the last time, like, it's just that the other two games are so much more popular than Piece of Bermuda. I think it's just a pure numbers game, in my theory. Like, because if you think about dogshit walking simulator, the things that come to your mind is gonna be the Isle and Path of Titans. It's not Piece of Bermuda. I think it's that kind of an issue. And, like, naturally, walking simulators are only, like, playable if you have more than at least, like, 100 players in your server. Like, so the more people you have, the more bearable it is gonna be to play the game. So that is why, we've got to play as, like, that's why I always got to play in a server that's nearly full. And a Piece of Bermuda, we tried joining a server that was, nearly full. And, well, the entire server was weird. It was a hell of a weird server, right? Like, the dinosaurs weren't even fighting. All the players were just crouching in a meatball position, and they were just all around the center, right? There were no players around anywhere of the map. I just saw, like, I think you guys were there, right? When I was playing as a Saichania, right? We tried playing Piece of Bermuda. I had a decent time looking for people, but then turns out every single person is just huddled down in that one circle. For some fucking reason, I have no idea why. And yeah, they were just talking and chatting like this is some kind of shitty Discord server, so... yeah, that just sapped the fun out of that. And to think that that is the most popular server on Piece of Bermuda is just sad. And of course, we gotta talk about other servers, like, I mean, other games, like, I guess, another good one would be, what was it, Prior Extinction? Well, these are all from Roblox. I think Prior Extinction, Creature Sonaria. What else is there? I mean, there's also the walking simulators that we played last time. I think these guys were too underdeveloped for me to form a populate, to formulate a proper opinion. But I would say that Beast of Bermuda, not Beast of Bermuda, I'd say Product Extinction is bad mainly because it's the developers are in between Path of Titans and The Isle, right? I wouldn't say that they're ignorant, but I would be wrong if I said the developers were completely not malicious at all. There's some maliciousness from the developers when it comes to treating their fan base. Again, I don't want to say, I don't want to make this a personal thing, but I've made multiple videos about Product Extinction, and they never gave me the content creator role because because my opinion of the game wasn't exactly positive. But I made sure to literally like make sure that I did all the requirements to get the creator role, but I never got. Again, I don't care if I do get it or not, but it does point out that developers don't exactly have the most sane takes, I'd say. They aren't logical. And of course, there is that whole part of whether they what was it? They also yeah, they also like there was some skins that cost an amber. They turned the skins into Robux, and then they just refunded everyone the skins by amber. Like, again, I don't really buy skins with amber. I don't really care, so I don't mind. But dude, there's gonna be some people that have grinded amber for those skins, and you're just gonna suddenly turn them into Robux things. And like, yeah, sure, do that, right? Like, shit happens. If you need the money, sure, do that. But you can't just refund everyone their skins with regular ass amber and say that they should fuck off, right? That's just not how games work. Let's don't even talk about how they use the development money to go to London. Don't quote me on that, by the way. I think that's from something that I've heard from people on the Discord while I was more active in that server, but that is apparently something that happened. Could be wrong, though. And of course, Path of Titans, not Path of Titans. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, Creatures of Scenaria. I don't like Creatures of Scenaria mainly due to the fact that, like, I think Creatures of Scenaria is, like, the best when it comes to the gameplay mechanics. And player base, and, like, how lively the server feels like. Like, they got everything nailed down, I'd say. But the one problem that I have with Creatures of Scenaria is the fact that there's so many giant-ass kaijus. Like, everything is either a god or a bird. I've said that multiple times. So, it's impossible to play as, like, a regular dino. Or, like, a regular creature in Creature Scenario. Either you gotta be a huge thing that, that kills everything in one shot, or you're a tiny thing that gets killed by everything. Or you're something that can fly. I tried playing as a dinosaur. What was it? The Lamarcosaurodon? And it was a pretty awful experience. Like, everything could just kill me. Flyers, creatures, like, kaijus. Heck, I'm pretty sure I got even killed by, like, mid-tier creatures, too. Oh, damn. But yeah, I'd say Creatures of an Area has a loads of balancing issues. I'd say. But minus that, I'd say they come the closest to what I think an ideal walking simulator should be. But really, like, I'd say the gameplay experience for Creatures of an Area is still pretty bad. There's also, obviously, there's also the whole, like, pay-to-win elements, too. Wow, I'm nearly dead. Well, at least I have the great diet. I'm assuming that's why I didn't die, but... I was very close to death there. Damn, it is really thunderstorming, huh? Well, that's cool and all, but I haven't seen a single player. But yeah, so what was I talking about earlier? Yeah, I think I was talking about wanting to read some more manga. And yeah, there was that thing. Yes. I was talking about that cat robot, right? The cat robot with the... We were talking about Doraemon, right? Yeah, so basically, yeah, they turned the fossilized egg into a Futabasaurus. And they're trying to return the Futabasaurus to its original place. Ah! Fuck you! God damn it! Oh my god, what am I even doing? What am I doing for the past 4 days? Like, For the past 2 hours, I mean. Like, what do you mean 4 days, Lopho? It's been 2 hours. I've been doing nothing. I'm seeing, like, maybe one guy at a time, and I just end up falling off a fucking cliff and die. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, Jesus Christ! Let me at least get killed by a predator or something. Oh, you son of a... Right, okay. At least I'm small, so I didn't take any damage. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Oh my god, fall damage hits stamina before draining health. Yes! We'll do that. Shit, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck me. I just want to meet a Dilo pack. I want to know what it's like to live in a pack. I want to know what it's like to hunt people. I don't know, I just want to do what other YouTubers do with this game. I want to meet people, I want to hunt. I don't want to spend 25 minutes walking around and falling off a fucking cliff and die. The same thing for the third time now. One must imagine Lopho happy. Don't worry, I'm not sad. Okay, I'm happy, right? You don't have to imagine, buddy. I'm very happy. I'm grateful for you guys being here. I'm grateful for being able to stream this. Is this guy new to the game? Yeah, pretty much. Did I just see something? No, it must have been the wind. What the fuck is this map design? Let me just climb this up. Right. Oh my god, is that a Dilo? Wee! I'm here! I'm here! Please come kill me or adopt me or whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want. I want to do something than just walk around and do nothing. Please! I'm here! there's a boar. I know these things can nearly kill me, but I'm hearing more dilos. Now, a boar nearly killed me earlier. I know there's gonna be more food soon. I could hunt a deer. Where'd he go? I don't... Become a beach dino, man. We get the saltwater mutation and become the king of the shores. Alright, sure, we might try and do that. Sounds like a fun idea. Well, the sounds have stopped. I don't know, he might have fallen down by accident and killed himself while looking for me. No, I hear something else very far in the distance. Alright, hold up. Let me just change the controls. I will do that. That way it's gonna be a lot more convenient to roar. Type in local chat. Oh, I don't use local chat. Dinosaurs don't chat. They roar. I mean, we're playing as a dinosaur, so we gotta try and find people like one. The last thing I want is to see some 9-year-olds bitching around in global chat. That's why I disabled it. It's annoying to see. Yeah, going for the, immersive playthrough. I mean, to be fair, right? Like, what else is there in this game if it's not for immersion? Like, this game is all about immersion. Like, this game is entirely reliant on its ability to immerse the player. If this game cannot immerse the player, then it's just a shit game. Like, it's a game where you play as an animal. Like, no shit, animals eat, drink, sleep, and fuck. That's the only 4 things they do. Like, if you want to make an entertaining gameplay experience out of this, like, either you gotta innovate some shit, or you gotta do immersive stuff like this. What is that? What is this? Huh? What the? I can't go in there? Or am I just too small? I mean, I'm seeing part of clipped terrain. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in there. I want to go in there though. Yeah, the hunger bar is rapidly declining. I mean, that's what I get trying to be a carnivore in a place where there's literally no one else. We'll eventually find a deer or something. I'm pretty sure of that. Well, if we don't, well, sucks to be me, but I guess I'll die. But yes, I don't care whether I die or not. The only thing that matters is that whether I had fun doing it. Like, I'd rather die early fighting in a cool battle or something than get my ass kicked by a random ass cliff or something. Well, there's some deer. Well, there's food here. Which means that there's something around here that killed it. Hello, Anaray. How's it going? Welcome to the Isle stream. Oh, that was the last bite? Wow, okay. Oh, what is that? That Maiasaura. Oh, shit! Oh, God! It's in a belly sore. Ah, well. Happens. Finally! Finally an honorable death! After 2 hours and 12 minutes, I was able to die a death fit for a small dinosaur. Right, finally something that doesn't involve me falling off a fucking cliff. Shit! Right. Oh, finally. I got the entertainment, I guess. Would be cool if I made it out there alive, but I'd rather do that than, I don't know, whatever the fuck I was doing for the past 2 hours. What is that? Oh, what is this? What is this? Right, well, we're gonna get the anti-fall damage mutation, because, yeah. Where is it? What server is this? I don't remember. I mean, it should pop up. It's EU12 West. It's full, yes. Always make sure to join a full server. This game isn't worth playing if it's not in a full server. How can it be full? He found only one guy in 2 hours. I mean, I found 3 guys, okay? It was 3 guys in this game's defense. We found 3 guys in 2 hours. Right, that's an average minute about for one guy. It will take about 40 minutes of gaming, so we'll probably won't see another guy for the next 35 minutes. But that's okay, we can chat. I mean, that is why I play the Isle right now. Most of the players are either in the Highlands or South Plains. Well, thank you, awesome sir, for telling me that. Now, if the game actually had a fucking map, I'd be able to figure out where the fuck I was, but the game doesn't do that, so unfortunately, yeah. I feel like I came out as a bit too aggressive there, but I do apologize for this. There's a map. Where? Where? What button is it? The map isn't immersive. Yeah, but like, shit! Where do I need to go to find players? Like, I prefer that. I mean, map doesn't matter. I just don't like chatting. It's a fan-made one. What do you mean a fan-made one? You saying that there's an external map? actual game then? I mean, they got codes and shit, so I'm assuming that, like, you're supposed to use this, right? Because why would you even have coordinates in the first place then? If you aren't supposed to, if you aren't intended to use them. I don't get this, right? The developers wanted it to be immersive. Then why are they showing me coordinates? Again, not showing a map, that's totally fine by my standards, alright? Not everything has to be handheld like Path of Titans, but like, why is there coordinates then? Get rid of it! Like, either have a map for everyone to use, or use coordinates! Oh, get rid of your coordinates! Like, what do you mean I have to load up an entire new site for a map? That's bullshit! Like, that makes it inconvenient for both! Exactly, why the frick, no! I'm gonna play with this game only, right? Because I want to experience the beginner isle experience, right? Like what it feels. I want to show people what it feels to be. I want to show people what it feels to be a newbie in Ark, right? Not Ark. I mean the Isle, right? Okay, right. I'm trying to do this with as little minimal help as possible. Like, with no external websites, because why do I need an external website for a game? That's stupid. And like, it's not even like the Dodo decks for Ark or something, where I could just go ahead and just grab the best taming foods and go up to a dinosaur and try and dot it, and like, if I have leftover stuff, then good, that's good for me, right? It is the map! You understand? It's a map! In a game, where you move around in a giant freaking map as a dinosaur. What makes you think that having a map, like not having a map, would make it immersive? There's no one there! I wouldn't mind a map. They're working on it. I mean, oh, hold up. Yeah, speak of Verdant Jedi, right? Let's check out the patch notes for the Isle, right? There was actually a new devlog for the game, so let's check that out, right? They plan to add a more AI prey like insects, mice, and lizards. Oh, great! And no dinosaurs, because I thought this game was supposed to be about dinosaurs. But right, let's see. Let's check out the developer log for the Isle, right? Let's see what they've been up to, because, like, I mean, they've got to be working on something, right? Yeah, we got more buildings. That's pretty cool, though. I must admit, that's really cool. Can't wait to see them in game. Are they in the game yet? I don't know. Now, what's next? Sound designer, 2D artist, and they made whatever the fuck this is. I don't know why they're spending money and resources developing this instead of actually making a proper functioning map. Or, like, AI dinosaurs, but, like, whatever the fuck. I guess it's your money. Do whatever the hell that you want, I guess. And oh, yes, and I guess the T-Rex and Triceratops are here. But I've heard that they aren't even gonna be in the actual game. Like, they're gonna be for community servers only. So why the fuck are they doing this right now? Or I could be wrong with that, but from what I've heard, like, the T-Rex and Triceratops, even if they're finished, they aren't even gonna be in the base game. So, like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And, like, they got, like, blood effects, which I guess is pretty cool. Again, I really don't think it's necessary. I don't think this is what we need right now for the game, but yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, let's put out more concept art for Glupshitosauruses that we aren't even gonna put in the game for the next 20 years. Instead of, I don't know, making a proper mat system. EVRIMA is their new baby. A lot of dinosaurs in the Legacy game mode. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did play Legacy for quite a bit. But they aren't updating EVRIMA anymore because the developers are stupid, so... yeah. I've been told it's because they lost the... I've been told it's because the developers lost their main code. Which, number one, I'm actually baffled that, like, how the frick do you lose your code for a game? Like, how does that even work? Like, how do you just lose your code for your game? Like, it's not like the Legacy mode is wiped off from the face of the world, right? Like, it's literally on Steam. I can download it. Like, what the fuck do you mean you don't have access to the code? That's like saying that I don't have access to my credit card. Like, how incompetent do you have to be? But yes, the Legacy isn't getting updated, and I hate to admit it, but EVRIMA looks nice. The dinosaurs have very nice animations, and I do love what they're doing with the Dilo. So again, I think I've seen it from a YouTube video. I think, right? So apparently, what happened was that the developer of Path of Titans and yeah, the developer of the Path of Titans and Dundee used to be living in the same room apparently, and for some reason, like, I don't know, like, from what I've heard, right, Dundee was cheating with another guy. The Path of Titans developer who was living with him at the time didn't know about that and told the other girl about it, and they got a whole huge fight apparently, and Dundee, I guess, just kicked him off apparently with the code. So apparently that's how he lost the code. He didn't lose it, he literally just kicked it away. Like, just incompetence, man. I get you're emotionally discharged, right? Like there's a lot of people, right? And this, like, you can be emotional, right? But like, you gotta know when you gotta take things logical, you know? Like, holy shit. Yeah, it's apparently drama. Yeah, it's not simple as that, just a developer losing the code, apparently. Like, again, that's something I've heard in the YouTube video, and we know that we can't trust everything that's 100% on YouTube videos. But still, apparently there's been word going on that that was how it was. Not saying that that is the case. Just saying that's highly likely from what I've heard. Always have your projects on Git. That's your lesson. No, again, they didn't lose the code, technically, from what I've heard. Like, that's how Dundee said it. But what actually happened is he just kicked out the guy that had the code and had access to the code because he told another girl about him having a relationship with another girl. Apparently. But yes, always back up your projects. I always keep my projects backed up too. I do some Minecraft coding and always make sure to do that. Ah, server restart in 5 minutes? What does that mean? Path of Titans feels like it got the WoW treatment. Is WoW World of Warcraft? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, did something happen to World of Warcraft or something? Because I've never really played that. I only play games that have dinosaurs in them. I mean, to be fair, World of Warcraft does have dinosaurs in them, but it's not the majority. I can't just play a game, dinosaur-focused game mode. And it's also a pretty long, big investment thing, so I don't want to invest too much time. With Fortnite, Godzilla collabs and stuff, it was like a one and done haha thing. I don't think I can do that with Warcraft. I mean, if you're talking about the way they're talking about the game like an MMO, I'd say you're wrong. It has RPG mechanics. People say that they're so fucking primitive. I'd say, right? I should stop saying the F word though. It makes me sound like very incompetent too, and very rude. Which I know I shouldn't be. It's just I'm just so upset when I talk about the Isle every single time because, like, I know this game can be better. But there's been so many people that made so many clones of this game, none of them work. Like, I guess that's why I'm just so angry. But anyways, like, yeah, the systems of these games are so primitive that like, it has RPG mechanics. They say, oh, our game has quests. The quest in question is pick up 10 fucking berries or something. Move one rock from another place. Like, they are so primitive, they aren't even bothering to move, to work on that, so... Like, it's basically the Isle. I'm not even gonna say they are different. They're so identical. But whereas in Path of Titans, whereas in the Isle, you sit in a bush and try to eat something to grow. In Path of Titans, you pick berries. Like... I'd say they're basically the same thing. It's 1 AM. I think once the server restarts, we might have to call it a day. Mainly because it is 1 AM, as I did say, tomorrow's the first day of school. I don't want to be late for my first class. Which is apparently, what was it? What was your first class called tomorrow? I am a geology student, studying for paleo, so... it's Earth chemistry and physics. Beautiful. The one thing that I absolutely hate. Chemistry and physics. Mwah! Oh well, if you want to study dinosaurs, I guess you'll have to suck it up. Hello, Lee. Hello, Jamium. The Isle will be in perpetual development. Yeah, I know. That's why I bought this game right now on Steam. You'd think it might. This was a stupid thing for me to do, but I'm playing the long game here. I'm planning to like. I plan on passing down my Steam account to my grandchildren. That way, they'll be able to enjoy the Isle when it comes out. 200 years later, I guess. Like, we're playing the long game here, folks. We're back again. I mean, not exactly. I mean, in 10 seconds, we'll probably have to call it a day for today. You did end up joining me at the very late of the stream. You bought the game right after the new Jurassic World trailer. You did? Like Dominion? Or like a Rebirth? Like, I bought the game back when they, back in the very, very early days of ARK. Back when they still had Dinosaurs and stuff. I think the Isle was a lot better when it on the very early stages of the game. So Jedi, how are you enjoying the game? So I'm assuming you and I are not so different in terms of like how much we've played this game. Now, what do you think about it? Do you think it's fun? You know how to play it now. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Congratulations. Now, you don't have to be ashamed. The video's literally just gonna be up on YouTube. We talked about loads of interesting stuff like Boy the Rock, and what was it? The Doraemon Dinosaur animated movie, and my complaints on every single The Isle knockoff there is. Spoiler alert, none of them are good. They're all dog shit. I do like it. Well, congratulations. Again, I personally hate this game, but I won't... Again, I don't mind other people liking it. If you like it, that's awesome. Just don't try to make another Isle clone later in the draft. In a couple years later, right? Okay? We do not need another Path of Titans The Isle situation going on. Like, we've seen it with Pangea Survival, we've seen it with a billion others, with very forgettable names that I can't bring up now, but yeah, don't do that. Alright, I'm assuming the server's reset. Okay, I enjoy the PvP, especially as the OP herbivore. Stego, Diablo, Packy if you're in a pack. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming so. That it's... Again, it looks interesting. I want to be in a pack. So far, I've played this game for about, like, 7-8 hours as a Dilo on EVRIMA right now. I've yet to find a single pack. I found one pack, but they killed me the moment I hatched, so... Yeah. So guys, let's talk about what we've done today, right? Let's take a quick review on what we've done. Right, for the first 2 hours, we did nothing but walk around and jump off of a cliff and getting ourselves killed. We did go up on a weird structure once, and I managed to see what's inside the aviary. That's the one thing that happened. I got killed by a Carno, very interesting. That was probably the most important 10 seconds of the stream. And yeah, that's about it. Lessons that we've learned today. Yeah, it takes about 40 minutes to find a single person in a 100-player server. Why the fuck did developers not remove the coordinates? No idea. And yeah, I'd say the Isle is still pretty dog shit. We'll see. That's my end review for day 2. Hopefully, when we play the game on day 3, things are gonna change up a bit for the better. Right. But yeah, I do really like this as an experiment because I want to see if I can enjoy the Isle. Because there's so many people who like dinosaurs that enjoy this game. And as you can see, I fucking love dinosaur games. Like, I got like literally every single dinosaur game you can think of. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so, I mean, I gotta enjoy the Isle, right? But I don't. I absolutely despise it, so that must mean there's something wrong with me, so we're gonna play this until I eventually like it, right? But yes, good night. See you next time, bye, guys. I need to go to school tomorrow, so I'll have to end it a bit early today. It is still 1 AM. What do you mean early, right?